Judges 16 verse 28. And Samson called unto the Lord and said, O God, remember me. I pray thee and strengthen me. I pray thee only this once, O God, that I may be at once avenged of the Philistines for my two eyes. And if you read the rest of the story, you will discover that it was in that day that one of the greatest achievements of Samson was made. You see, I sense that the Lord will be bringing to us recovery. You see, the things that you thought you lost were not actually lost. In Zion, there is a place where we recover. So even if your enemy stole your blessing from Gwagwalada, he said, don't come Mount Zion. There shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possession. It doesn't matter where you lost that thing, there is a place where we recover all. He said, I will restore unto you the years that the cankerworm and the caterpillar have stolen from you. God's problem is not who ate your money. God's problem is not who took your star. There is a place where all those things are kept in Zion. So the greatest challenge of man is not recovery. The greatest challenge of man is ascension. If you just can ascend, then you will know that the things you thought you lost were not lost. Your giftings were never lost. Upon Mount Zion. Samson was guilty as charged because he broke the covenant that sustained his priesthood, and that was the locks on his head. But from this scripture I discovered that the true power was not the locks. There is something that goes beyond covenant, because when he made this prayer, his head didn't grow again. So by what power came upon him? If the power was in the locks, that locks was just a symbolism of a covenant that he broke. So even if you are here and you have broken a covenant, there is a place, there is a seat that is exalted far above the seat of judgment, and that seat is called the mercy seat. So the Lord said, come boldly into my throne, and I will. It doesn't matter the covenant you have broken with God, when you can cry and say, oh Lord, remember me. Even Cain, at the height of his iniquity, when he slew his brother, he prayed unto God. He said, this punishment is too much for me, that any man that see me will want to kill me. And God answered a killer. He said he put a mark upon Cain, and he said, anybody that kill you, he will carry times 7 of your cost. Who told you that God is angry with you? You have not come. Satan don't want you to come, so he will exalt your sin above the mercy of God. But Jesus paid it all on the cross, and he paid and said, it is finished. His blood became the ultimate sacrifice. You don't need to pay the price. The price has been paid on the cross. So we're going to pray and say, Lord, I come boldly.